And he was like, he was doing this exercise where he was reaching out to like random veterans on LinkedIn and being like, hey, what are you doing like with your transition to the civilian world to prove to Austin that like you're basically complaining and you can go find a job. You're not a, but he found like one, nobody really got back to him because they didn't know who he was. But I got back to him and I'm like, actually, you know what? I just got medically retired. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I got kids. I'm stressed. I don't know. Didn't know this guy. And so Jordan quickly went from trying to prove a point to his friend to he was like, oh, well, hey, why don't you like come to New York and I'll just like introduce you to some people in my network. And out of that was born this charity that Jordan and I actually started called Elite Meet. It's still around today. It's like a networking event. It's a series of networking events for transitioning military veterans and private sector, hiring managers to meet and get jobs. So I did that for a little while. Ironically, my job became running a charity that helped other vets get jobs.
Funny.
But Jordan instilled in me, he was a big believer in Gary Vaynerchuk's style of social media, that sort of like bombard the internet with content and be like all in on content. And Jordan, he even had a similar he was similar to Gary V. And I found it like really fascinating, the idea of social media and content creation, because when I was in the military, I didn't even have, or I might have had a YouTube account, but I certainly didn't post on it, didn't have social media.